weekend. How's it shaping up?
Getting warmer, Samantha. I think everybody's going to be happy with the forecast into next week, other than those going back to school, unfortunately. Today it's been rather grey, it's been rather drizzly as well this afternoon at times, hasn't it? But I can certainly promise you something a little brighter as we move into the weekend. There'll be more sunshine coming through and certainly more warmth. Skies looking like this. Why? Because high pressure is going to build and it's going to stay with us into next week. For the here and now, though, we've had quite a lot of cloud today, and you can see the nuisance drizzle, really. It was a bit pathetic, that weather front. It's clearing away as we speak, and it will continue to leave quite a lot of cloud through the night tonight. So lows perhaps staying into the mid-teens in the centre of town, maybe as low as around 11 or 12 degrees. So it's not going to be a cold start tomorrow morning. It will, however, be a pretty grey one first thing. It's not set to last. The cloud will quickly break up quite nicely. We'll see some sunshine coming through. The risk of an isolated shower, I think you'll be very unlucky if you catch one. And with a little more sunshine, we should get a little more warmth tomorrow. Temperatures peaking at 22 degrees, 72 Fahrenheit. But let's move on to that area of high pressure that's set to build for the start of September. It moves in with the air coming all the way up from the Azores. It's going to stay with us actually for most of the week. Now, it is September, so there will be some grey, misty, murky mornings, and Saturday will start like that. It won't last. The sunshine come through. Temperatures peaking at 23 degrees, and then that high pressure looks likely to stay with us. It will drift a little bit further east, but we tap into some of that warmth coming from the near continent. Not extreme warmth, but we are likely to see temperatures peaking into the mid-20s. Samantha.
Louise, something to look forward to. Thank you. That's
return to heat across Iberia. On Wednesday afternoon in southern Spain, we saw a high of 44 degrees, 111 Fahrenheit. We are tapping into some of that warmth across the UK. Not as extreme. It was a pleasant day on Wednesday. Thursday will be warmer still, with temperatures perhaps peaking at 27, possibly 28 degrees. That's 82 Fahrenheit. But widespread warmth is expected generally across the country. And that's because we've got high pressure with us for another day. However, this frontal system is going to start to push in late on Thursday. A beautiful start, lots of blue sky, lots of sunshine coming through, little bit of cloud and mist and murk down to the southwest may linger first thing, a little more cloud into Northern Ireland and southern Scotland as we go through the day. But on the whole, with light winds and a warm, muggy start, those temperatures will respond widely into the mid-20s, possibly, as I say, as high as 27 or 28 degrees. But that cold front is expected to arrive during Thursday evening, pushing into Northern Ireland, and then it will really start to pep up as it moves its way across Scotland. It'll be quite light and patchy through central and southeastern England, a band of cloud through the night, but the rain, the brighter colours denoting the intensity, will be sitting in Scotland first thing on Friday morning. With the cloud, the wind and the rain and still that southerly breeze, it's going to be a muggy, sticky start really to Friday. Some of that rain will take its time to clear as well in Scotland, clinging onto the Northern Isles with a stronger breeze here. But elsewhere, with a light southwesterly wind starting to pick up through the day, it's a case of sunny spells and blustery showers. The showers few and far between. Most of us will continue to see sunshine and again some warmth. Temperatures widely into the mid-20s. Morning. We finally got there. On Thursday, we had some much awaited summer sunshine and warmth. Fairly widespread across the country, but temperatures peaked just over 28 degrees. However, there was quite a lot of cloud around, and in Northern Ireland by the end of the afternoon, some threatening looking skies. And that's because this frontal system moving in and is bringing some rain as we speak. That is moving its way steadily north and east. Some heavy bursts, the odd rumble of thunder mixed in there as it pushes its way across Scotland. The trailing tail of that frontal system, just a band of cloud, the odd spot or two of nuisance rain into the southeast. But it will be an incredibly mild, muggy night. So a very humid start to our Friday morning. And there will be some sunshine. Early morning cloud breaking off across southeast England. Some sunny spells coming through. And with that southwesterly flow, we continue to drag in the risk of a few showers, chiefly out to the west. The Northern Isles will stay quite wet and disappointing in terms of the feel of the weather, with only a high expected of 15 degrees. But elsewhere, with the sunshine and with fewer showers in eastern England, we may well see highs of 27 once again. Now, as we move into the weekend, there is a risk of some showers through Friday night into the early hours of Saturday morning in the southeast. And then this area of low pressure is going to just tuck itself into the far northwest of the country. So showers most frequent, most widespread the further north and west you are. Some of those will push a little further inland, but sheltered eastern England perhaps seeing the driest of the weather on Saturday. And as a result, the warmest of the weather, 24 Celsius, is still 75 Fahrenheit. Almost a repeat performance as we go into Sunday. Again, that low not moving very far, so most frequent showers to the northwest. There will be some pushing their way across England and Wales, and we need to keep an eye on some rain potentially moving into the southwest by the end of Sunday. Top